month to every Ghanaian out there. Not only Ghanaians, but if you live in Ghana, you are still a Ghanaian. That's how we see you. Clemento Suarez is right here. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Can you greet in your language?
Yeah. Marching.
You're a can?
I'm a can. Me too, I'm Frafa. Like I'm Ga, I'm a can, I'm ever, I'm French.
And Fabida.
You are French?
Yeah.
When did you become French?
Let me upgrade myself, please. I beg.
But what's your local name?
Nyama.
What's the meaning of Nyama?
There is no meaning.
It's just Nyama.
Really?
Yes. It's some of the things we don't have to stress ourselves too much. Sometimes they'll bring this and they say, what's the English name? It's not by force. Yes. So Nyama, I think, is the second born in my...
Clement Nyama.
Clement Nyama stay.
Oh,
okay. Right.
Okay.
So you
That's
and Shatawale, you come from a certain lineage, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yes, true.
Yeah.
If you don't get head, you get lips. Yeah, that's my
Which one
lineage.
did you get?
I got head.
Okay. And he got a...
Shoes. I mean, okay.
Shut up.
Well, there's a conversation. Of course, Clemento has an event coming up.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about it.
Good, thank you very much. This is an event that we are doing for the first time to raise funds for the less privileged in our society, and it's backed by Akosua Fund. Akosua Fund is founded by the former French ambassador to Ghana, Anne Sophie.
Yeah.
And so we are doing this comedy show. It's a great comedy show. I know most of you have seen some of our plays. This is extraordinary. You laugh, but at the end of the day, whatever be the gate proceeds, we just send it all to the fund.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so nothing for you, nothing for your pocket.
Even coming here, I walked.
You're not even wearing shoes, I believe you.
Look at my legs.
So you walk from where to where?
From Kaswa to Kokomlemle.
Wow. How long did it take?
3 days.
Start here, check.
No, me. See what?
So what date is it happening?
It's happening on the 17th.
Okay.
17th of March at the National Theatre.
All right. And the time?
The time is 7 p.m. But because it's going to be a fundraiser, we are trying to do some things at the foyer for people to enjoy themselves and before the show proper. So 7 we open the gate, 8 show is starting.
Okay, right. And talking about that, what makes you feel proud as a Ghanaian?
Oh, the uniqueness in unity. I mean, I don't think there's anywhere in the world that will be like this. You like this, your hometown, this is what you dress, how you dress. This is how you dress. And you to your hometown, I heard you are from far away.
No, I'm not from far away.
Where you are from, if you decide to walk from your hometown to Accra and you wear this, you'll be a zombie by the time you go. In foot rope, sister. But, I mean, the unity is amazing.
Yeah.
You can, right now, I can just come to you and say, oh, I'm hungry, give me food. I don't think you can get those kind of things, small things that we take for granted anywhere. Yeah, so I love, you see, I can proudly say I'm Ashanti, nobody will do anything to me because I can speak the truth. I can say I'm gone. It's fine, the uniqueness in our unity.
And it makes a lot of sense. I mean, especially from what you guys are even doing for comedy. I think this is the first time I'm hearing comedians or a comedy show raising funds to support a certain cause. I don't know if there's been any other, but this is the first time I'm hearing that somebody or comedians want to come together and say, oh, we have a comedy show that we're using it. Music, yes. A few times we've had people come out like that and all, but for me, what this makes a lot of sense to me is the fact that it's coming from people where not much has been given to you.
Sure.
If you look at the comedy industry in this Ghana we're living, not too much has been given to comedians. So for comedians to say, you know what, we've not really had the privilege of having so much, but at this point we still feel that it's a society that we all have to help. So we're coming with something like this to help. That makes a lot of sense, and I'm excited about it. But let's look at it. You guys are more like actors as well. You've mirrored society in several ways. In the month of March, you guys are putting something like this together. What do you make of the comedy state in terms of mirroring society. We've had issues where people have to even fight comedians for using them or making fun of them in a certain way. Have we done much in terms of mirroring society as comedians?
We have tried our best. I mean, from the times of Okala, everybody has tried to mirror society, like you put it. But the people are yet to accept it fully. That sometimes we ridicule society on a lighter note, just to bring attention to it and not to bring tension. It's more of the attention. So sometimes when we pick up on you or pick up on you, it's just for you to be aware of what is happening.
Okay.
But we don't want the tension in the country. We don't want the tension in society or between ethnic groups and all that. But we just need the attention. Sometimes we let me use the L and R thing for example. Yeah. We make fun of that not to make fun of you, but for you to be aware that in this particular area, that's the kind of thing that is quite
known.
And it constantly.
Yeah, I come from there. Yeah, that's where I'm from. But my L and my R are correct.
The others who also have a problem.
It's called parallelogram.
I just know what.
You need to gather a lot of energy to mention that. You see the energy he is in mentioning that.
You say it for them.
Parallelogram.
What?
You didn't hear it.
Parallelogram.
Now pause there.
Why? It's not a sentence.
Put it together.
Parallelogram.
I'll say
Clemento.
You know, but okay, so I want to, just like you said, is it that people feel you guys are using a certain way or by virtue of your professions to intimidate or insult certain people coming from certain places, or it is just that people feel there's no need for us to get even there?
Yeah, that's what I said initially, that it's a gradual thing. The people are now accepting that comedy is addressing serious issues on a lighter note.
Is it the case now?
Yeah.
You guys have less of that pressure from people who don't use me like
the understanding is coming.
Before.
It's not fully there yet. The understanding is coming. Sometimes you hit on a political party and the followers are attacking you and all that. I've had, not me personally, but my friends, some of them have had these attacks. But in recent times, you talk about Akufo-Addo and his school, you could talk about Mahama and his school. So I think the people are gradually getting to accept it, and it will get there. We are not there yet. That one is true, but it will get there. The acceptance will come, and then, yeah.
Very interesting. I mean, I feel like sometimes I don't see the reason you would have to get quite personal, especially about something that is very private to certain people who are known to the public and all that. But then you guys tend to present it in a very cool, funny way, and sometimes, yes, they would laugh about it, but then when they go back and sit back and then reflect on it, it's quite insulting that, okay, you've brought something quite personal about me out there. And I don't know how these things, like how they make you as comedians feel. Because initially it was like, okay, you would be directing it at a group of people, like the L&R thing. It's directed at Ashantis. Everybody knows Ashantis, L&R, and you get what I'm trying to say?
But the guys too, they have.
Oh, there are guys who have.
Yes. Oh,
but that's true. What?
Imla, I mean, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the guy 100.
Yeah.
The guys, they are quiet because we are not paying attention to it. They are part, man.
So you see, with that, it's understandable because it's a group of people. It's lots of people that are in there. But when you're getting personal. By choosing or purposely directing it towards an individual.
Yeah, that bit is there.
Yeah.
You are free, you are allowed as a comedian to go personal. But
you are allowed?
Yeah, it's allowed.
Okay.
Let's take first, is it okay to mention a bank?
Yes, please.
Because I saved the First Atlantic Bank.
Oh, you saved it?
Yes.
Okay.
Now there's court issues and all that with national service, but I won't go into details.
Yeah.
If a married man, I'm not saying the First Atlantic Bank man, no, but like if a married man gets sued by,
for example,
I can go direct with that. It's allowed.
Okay.
But you, the person, have to be sensitive. And you're not just being a comedian, cracking jokes for making people laugh, but you have to be intelligent as well. So you know that what I'm doing is going to cause more harm than good. So you limit your stuff. You are allowed to go, and some comedians are very brutal.
Yeah, very.
So, but you, the person, you know whatever you're talking about, you just have to be sensitive a bit, and then that's it. But otherwise, it's allowed.
So, and some of them are also very intentional.
Yeah.
I mean, you can imagine having an issue with a certain comedian and you being in the audience, and the comedian knows you're in the audience.
Yes.
And then just fix that.
Yeah. There have been times like that too.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Like me, I see you, and your girlfriend is in the auditorium, and your ex is there, somewhere. And your side chick is there. I can mention you. you.
You see me in any comedy crowd. Right?
If I don't see you, fine.
Yeah, I'm there, but you won't see me. That's what
your girlfriend is there, and your ex, and I know that you've been dating Rosalind. When they were doing the Women at Work play, backstage, I saw the two of you. I can say it.
For what?
But if I don't say it, then I won't say it.
That's none of your business. Then I was made to disappoint.
But Clemento, have you ever been scared for your life?
Not really.
No.
No, I haven't had the cause to be.
No threats at all?
No. I know how to hit my audience, and so it's mostly subtle. So you have to break it down to know it's you. Me, I don't go direct. When I go direct, I know that the whole Ghana is going direct. Like if they say, oh, a leader is Otrofo, Chantro, then me too, I say some. That one you can, Chantro. Like somebody will come and steal at the parliament. We all saw that he's stealing. So if I say some, that one you can't attack me.
Okay.
You know, when you were mentioning, you know, the comedy aspect, where how it all started, we saw the likes of Bobo Kala and all. Now you are the new era. Let's put it like that. How has it grown over the years? Because we saw them on is it Cantata?
Concert Party.
You were not in the country at that time.
I was like 3 years. So I'm only 25 years.
Why you shocking? She's a queen mother.
Rosalind is 25 years.
She's a queen mother.
She's 25 years.
Into that is her queen age.
What about the team behind you?
Do you know Tinubu's age? Do you know Tinubu's age?
Oh, he's a youth. He's a youth.
So me too, I'm a youth.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's a queen age.
Okay. Then I am the toddler. How are you asking? Let's go.
So let's talk about how it's grown over the years.
Yeah. It's really evolved. I mean, those times we were stuck with the bobs, like Bobo Kala, Bobo Santo, painting of faces and
the Jackals all came through.
Come there. But now all our stand-up comedians are neatly dressed. They are kind of one of the, like they are a group of rich people now. So you see Obi and Ponsadem, they're well dressed and all that. And me too, we are following. We're very rich soon. We are using English as well. So now it's no more typically local. Yeah, but now you're blending with the English.
Now, aside the language, what do you think you're doing so different from what they were doing at that time?
At that time, they used to tell jokes. They created jokes. But now,
like they were telling a story.
Stories. But now ours is more of sitcom, situational stuff. So we use what is happening to create the jokes or the fun. Yeah. So I think that's one of the differences between them and us right now. Because those times Bobo Kala will tell you a joke about some driver going from here in a tie too and all that. But now we'll talk about the youth president-elect right now and we'll make fun of it, you know. Yeah. So
he's young though.
Yeah.
I'm practically lost in this conversation because I go back to the Bob Coles.
You?
The late Bob Coles. I'm talking about Apache, Apache. You know, I go way back. That's why I'm a bit lost in this conversation. Gen Z conversations are not always conversations.
Do you know Opia?
I'm Medine Opia. Yes, of course. I go back into the 70s. Into a conversation.
Do you know Oskeni Bele?
Oh yes.
Okay.
What did those moments before? I told you so. The things of that. You know, Opia and all of the likes.
Who wrote I Told You So?
Oh, I used to know. I think I forgot, but I used to know. I practically studied that play growing up because where I grew up in the central region in Agona Bobikuma, I have seen concerts from the likes of Dr. Pabobo. I've seen concerts from the likes of Akosiampo Foje. At that time, now his son, who works with us right now, was young. I was very little. I was like 3-4 years. And we had a place called the Concert House. So there's a man called Eje Otu. He's dead now. When I went there, his son has succeeded as the chief of the place now, Grabo Bikmaloa. You would have to use kennel, palm kennel. What do you call it?
Say Ajay.
Ajay.
Yeah.
Good.
You were looking for English for Ajay. By this time.
You'd have to gather to pay for the gate fee. That's how I grew up. I grew up on these things. So there'll be music part, and then there'll be the drama part. I've watched all of these people come on stage to do their concert thing where you see a giant erupt from nowhere, you know, and everybody's running away in the auditorium. I have seen comedians come on stage to do proper concert party live, not like concert party on TV. I have seen all of that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
So you are the king of comedy.
Yeah, at
The
this
way you
point,
addressed it.
yeah.
No, I've seen all of that. I've gone through. There's no single from Dr. Pabobo, Ampofo J, or Brad, the one who sang,
SK Opon, or the chief,
oh,
Bosompra.
the one who know.
Bosom-
Brad. Nana Petu. Like these are people I've watched their plays. To me,
I'm not telling you, oh,
you know, I've seen that era, and I've seen how comedy has really evolved. Like he said, those times it was more like almost they tell the stories, but now it's more like so a lot has changed. You know, a lot really has changed when it comes to comedy. And I'm glad where you guys are taking it to right now. I mean, now you guys are going out of the country, you're performing, you're getting other people appreciating your works and all of that. And I think you're more united than before.
On the facial, it looks good.
It looks bad on the other side?
You can never tell.
Yeah.
So let's just deal with the surface.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you people are dressing nicely. We only wear in casa. It's just for TV. If you like, let's close and see.
No.
So let's not make
that one I disagree. I disagree because we have internal communication and we all laugh about a few things. So there are things that we talk about behind the scenes individually. Me and Rose, we have no conversation. That one I disagree. It's not true.
So can they put their phones here?
I can tell you on that.
They're them. Yeah, but on the facial, it looks good.
It looks good.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't really care. If that's what will push the industry forward, we should just do that. If inside we are fighting, but we don't bring it outside, it's good.
Who's the closest to you, comedian that is closest to you?
Friendship-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very close with all of them.
That's not true.
It's true. Lawyer Inti, General Intatia, Foster Romanus. We are.
It's not the same saving face kind of friendship.
If you're talking about that, that's why I said don't let us go in.
So I mean, who is the closest as real friend, buddy?
It's Jesus.
It means none of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
On the surface there.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you take him home when you close.
No, it's not about taking me home. It's about Rosalind getting somewhere and saying that, okay, Charlie, what's up? I get something you had to buy for you.
Have you gotten home for Rosalind to check up on you? Did you get home safe?
Oh, she does that, of course. If I'm even sick and I don't show up.
Why are you saying if I'm even sick? I said, have you gotten home? And you say, hey, are you home safe? No.
Because you know.
But Clemento, is it a lucrative industry?
Yeah.
Oh, they've made money. As for that one, yes.
Yeah, it's very lucrative. It's very lucrative. But you see, real estate's lucrative. But when you're being told diner, you can't make the money.
Yeah.
So the lucration there is there. But to get it to be lucrative, it's you yourself. But it's very, very. Me like that charge big money.
So how much you charge?
Depends on if it's a play, I charge differently. If it's stand-up comedy, you want me to MC, I charge differently. Yeah.
But so what's
like
the lowest you charge?
Like me coming for an interview like this, I charge differently.
You charged us how much?
They said they will give me. You give me 2 CDs.
50 Ghana.
2 cities.
2 CDs.
2 cities. That's what Mama be.
I'm on 150. Yeah, so it differs.
Okay, all right. So it's all about, you know, how you package yourself.
Yeah. If you call me, I'll just give you my charge. But how much you pay me to is different. So I can say, oh, I'm charging for a play to 20,000. But I can end up taking 1,500. It happens.
But
How does it happen like that?
Hey, some people will go and bring their mothers to come and beg you. Oh, wow, who's any parents said that man to the 1,500 you coffee next year, near from 5 years. Then a bad debt.
But I'm happy because I think that it's really making you guys, most of you, comfortable now.
Oh yeah,
compared to before when
okay.
it was a mere struggle.
Yeah.
Even to get people to appreciate the work itself was a problem. You're not even talking about getting paid though.
Yeah.
To appreciate the fact that you need to be on that platform alone was a problem.
Yeah.
But now most of you wear nice sneakers.
Someone is barefooted.
On your shows, you wear nice sneakers on your shows.
He's trying to let the world know that he's not wearing
Clemento
shoes.
dresses very well on shows. You know, it's not like the usual Bashat Arabia keke. Now he's got people giving him clothes for free and all of that. You know, so I think it's way better than they used to.
Of course. And before, like some years, just a couple of years back, there was this notion or communique that Ghanaian comedians are not funny. And so it was quite difficult.
That was a battle for you guys.
Yeah.
That was a real battle.
What was it that you were doing at that time that was causing Ghanaians to say that?
I think those are the industry players wanted a certain kind of flow that they were not getting. The vibe was not there for them, but the comedians were doing what they were supposed to do. They're actually same people who are now breaking the thing. So I don't know. It's the industry players. But now.
And for me, as much as I feel they were still doing their best at that time, I think you guys have put a lot more work,
of course,
into what you're doing than before.
Of course. Now the comedians
had a way
really
of not appreciating you guys because they had reasons not to appreciate comedians. And I've been there for comedians, but I'll be honest about it. I think that before some of them were a bit lazy because they felt that once it's comedy, let me just go and do it in comedy. I mean, until when they started getting that rejection, so it made them believe that there's more to this than just being a comedian.
You're right.
No, it's true. Going on stage and say, I'm here. I want to make you guys laugh, so let's laugh.
Right.
But now you script, most of you
rehearse. They read wide.
Wide. You know what's happening in other places. If you're making any analogy, you are making it because you know it will make sense for people to laugh. So I think in the past was that a bit of laziness, but now they
are working hard.
Yeah.
But you know KMJ is a comedian, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
From a long time.
Are you?
How did we get there?
How did we get there? You don't even need to announce it to our viewers.
Yeah.
They know. With everything you've been doing, you know what?
No, but I remember, you know Tolly Masters. I was on Tolly Masters actually with
I like
Funny
that.
Face.
You went on Tolly Masters?
Funny Face, yeah. The day Funny Face got the winner, I was the third runner-up.
Hey,
on that day.
See,
At Asylum Down, BB Manson and Radio will put that together. Yeah, I was on
it's
Tolly
talking about
Masters.
15 years, 18 years ago.
Anyway,
When we finished, me and Funny Face would walk from Asylum Down to Circle, and then he takes a car and then I also move.
Yes.
I see. Anyway, it's been beautiful.
Thank you
so
much.
Thank you so much for being here, Clemento. The program again is on the 17th.
It's on the 17th of March. You said 17th December?
I said you said. Yeah, so 17th of March?
Of March, at the National Theatre.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just 100 cities, but whatever you can just bring.
Where can I get the tickets?
You can dial on your phone *447 *2284#, and you can buy your tickets. Buy as many. You can give to your friends, your followers.
Month of March, Nigeria just elected a president. We are going to celebrate our Independence Day. What do you have to say about Africa?
About Africa, thank you. This is an opportunity I've been waiting for.
With the voice of our very own late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings.
But this is a very serious issue. I need to let people hear me well.
We'll hear you. We were hearing him.
Ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Let me take off this cum laude chair. I don't know who gave it to me.
Mumboat, yeah, boomer. Onumpa tomomi, imbatabia, nika, how do you call it? A try to shut me. I don't like that. 6th March 1957, we gained independence. And Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was supposed to give a speech. Nasade no michino, maboni kumamu. He will feel it. We had gained independence from the English. And Kwame Nkrumah gives speech. He said, I go wonyeti na mikaza kakra. Makani poto kasa let me via. Makani tree. And up to now, we've not heard the tree. Mr. Kwame Nkrumah, happy independence to all Ghanaians. And congratulations to my grandfather, Tiboku, for winning the elections. Thank you.
Thank you, Clemento Suarez, for being here today.
Thank you.
I'll combat all the Yahoo boys into a party.
That's in the book.
In manufacturing.
Anyway, so again, it's the Ghana month, and of course, happy Ghana month to everybody. We love you. We love every Ghanaian out there. Thank you so much for watching the show today. We are back tomorrow again, all, you know, clad in beautifully Ghanaian wear. I don't know if I should say, because tomorrow it might be definitely going to be a different place. It's not going to be a hun. So expect us to give you something else tomorrow. Stay glued to your television set. That's how we do
thank you, Savida Bonye Kente, for the Kente. Thank you. We are looking very, very beautiful today. So thank you for sticking and staying with us right here.
And tomorrow we're coming to Companoche.
Yeah. Okay.
But wait,
hey, Clemento,
relax.
I want to see how many years I can take.
On that note, do have a fantastic day. Clemento, say bye-bye to our viewers.
Bye.
My
name is Rosalie Felly. He is Clemento Suarez. It's Yedu Akomia and K.
And Bob K.
Bob K. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Bob K. Bye.
Bye.